We begin with breaking news out of Monroe, where two police officers remain in the hospital after a multi-vehicle crash this morning while responding to a cardiac arrest call.
Authorities say the officers were headed to the emergency on Highway 74 near Stafford Street when the collision happened. That's where WCNC Charlotte's Richard Devane now live right now. And Richard, what details can you share with us at this time?
Yeah, the good news is that both of those officers are expected to be okay. Their injuries are considered minor, but it all happened. I'll step out of the way and let you see right here at 74. Now, the scene is clear, as you can see here, and it was clear pretty much when we got here this morning. We were able to speak to some folks who actually saw and heard what happened. Police tell us that basically these officers were responding to an emergency call, a medical emergency call. That's when this collision happened. They said they were responding around 7 o'clock this morning to a cardiac emergency call heading inbound on the Highway 74 here in Monroe, when all of a sudden they had a wreck. We actually spoke to a couple workers at a nearby coffee shop. Here's what they had to say.
I was working on the window, and when the cops went by, there were three of them. We watched them, and all of a sudden you just hear this big bang, and this car basically slide off into the median. The cop didn't get out of the car. The other two stopped, and you see traffic come to like a complete standstill.
First, we thought the cop hit a different car, like not a cop, but later we found out an officer actually came by and was just like, yeah, it was actually two cops that hit each other.
Yeah, it's important to note one of the officers received a concussion, the other got stitches. They're both expected to be okay. And at this time, police say no other cars were involved in that crash. Of course, we'll have much more on this story a little bit later on. But for now, we're right here in Monroe. This is Richard Devane. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
It's good to hear that those officers are going to be okay.
Glad they weren't seriously hurt.
Richard, thank you.